good evening everyone. This is a select board meeting for March 28th, 2022. I'll read tonight's agenda. Under new business, we have Marlena Valenta from Northwest Regional Planning, Energy and Climate Planner. She will be on Zoom with us. We need to sign the FCC notification for Spectrum Manager Lease and Lease Agreement. We need to appoint NWCUD representative, update Northwest Regional Planning Commission contact list, review 2021 audit, sign fleet permits, approve meeting minutes, sign warrants, and we will also go into executive session to talk to town employees. And then at the end of the meeting, we will go into executive session on Cisco and Hydro issue. All right, I guess we can jump right in. Can you hear us on there? Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yes, sorry, it's a little echoey.
I'm looking over there.
So, thank you for introducing me. Yeah, I'm the Energy and Climate Planner for the Northwest Regional Planning Commission. I'm here to support towns, offer help, answer questions. So, anything comes up, feel free to contact me. Can you hear me all right?
Yep, I was gonna change something. You're all right, go ahead, keep going.
Okay, so I'm working on a project right now called Window Dressers. It's a nonprofit based in Maine that serves Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, and they basically work on a community build so small regions like ours sign up to put together community builds. So it'll take place at Pittsburgh Opera House in November. And people sign up ahead of time for insulating window inserts. And then, I think maybe I'm getting back.
Mute us.
Okay, it's okay. So people sign up, volunteers measure their windows, and then we all get together in November to build insulating window inserts. So there's a couple really nice things about this program. So first, they're a nonprofit, so they're significantly more affordable than other window inserts. They offer free window inserts to low-income residents, and low-income residents don't have to fill out any paperwork to prove their income. If someone says they can't afford it, we take them at their word, and we provide free inserts. Everyone can access the $100 Efficiency Vermont DIY rebate, so any resident can get that back. And these inserts, they're supposed to last about 10 years. They pay for themselves in less than 2 years. They save about a gallon of heating fuel per square foot every year. And they can work for businesses, homeowners, or renters because they just pop in and out of windows kind of like a screen, so there's no need for nails or anything that would damage the window casing. People that live in older housing stock tend to have really high heating bills and tend to have a hard time affording it. So our region struggles with that for sure. And this winter was a really tough one, a really cold one. So we want to make sure people have things to kind of help them pay for their bills, make sure they can afford it. So this is that. I have some flyers and informational stuff that I will send to you over email. Feel free to post it on social media, print the flyers and post them in the town office. Anywhere that you feel like you can get the information out to residents would be greatly appreciated. Does anyone have any questions?
What is it?
Hold on. You wanna unmute us, Kim?
Muted.
No, you're good.
What is it that us as a town need to do to help us?
Just you're muted, so I can't hear you if anyone's talking.
Should be on.
But if there's no questions, that's great. I appreciate your time. I'll send. Oh,
You gotta click on the unmute
It is unmuted. Can you hear us now?
No.
It says unmute on the bottom.
on the bottom left. Click it again. There you go. Can you hear us now?
No, it's.
Yep,
Okay, my question was, what as a town do we need to help you with this program? Besides just getting the flyers?
sorry, say that again?
What as the town do we need to do to help you with this program to get,
Yeah,
besides just getting flyers out and things?
I mean, well, so we're always welcoming volunteers. We need volunteers to kind of power the progress. So if anyone is interested in volunteering, we're more than happy to have people join in that way. But getting the information out to residents is definitely kind of the most important. If you have ideas for town organizations or town groups that are currently doing work that you think would be kind of a good fit, like if there's events, just giving me a heads up so I can make sure to come and table, I can, be there to answer questions, things like that,
I love this.
to have access to is definitely really helpful. So I don't know if you have anything like that that kind of comes to mind.
We lost you for like the last 20 seconds.
Oh, sorry. Just basically any the organizations or things that, where town is currently having contact with residents, any sort of events, any sort of nonprofit organizations like Meals on Wheels, things like that. We would love to make those connections. So either letting me know or just getting the flyers or posts out to them. Either way, works.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. We'll see what we can do to help you out and let you know if there's any events going on that you can come to.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Thank you
very much. Appreciate it. Have a great evening too. Thank you.
All right.
I would like to make a motion to go into executive session to speak with the town highway employees if we could.
Okay.
I'll second.
All right, all in favor of that?
Alright,
I will take I need a motion back?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to exit executive session.
Okay. Get a second on that?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Alright, opposed? Alright, so we're back from executive session. We spoke to the employees about their job descriptions and their pay scale. So now we'll move on to the next thing on the agenda. We have a notification agreement here that we need to sign. It's a lease agreement.
For the meters.
Water meters, I believe.
It's for the reader.
So from there, I guess we just need to,
Did he put a sticker on it that he wanted you to sign?
sign there, yes, you guys wanna look it over and sign it, and then,
We just have to reappoint probably. That's the Communication Unified District.
So the CUD is Jake Dunn,
Is who done?
Jake Kane.
Not that I know of, they just need an appointment, yearly appointment.
Oh, it's not David.
so Jay Kane is our representative right now,
Yep. He is.
and as far as we know, he's interested in staying on, you haven't heard otherwise.
Jake has not contacted me to say that he's done.
Alright,
I'm sure he will at some point, but for
okay,
now I believe it's still him, and I don't know if Moose is still the secondary. I think Moose is passed it on to Jake.
So I guess I need a motion to accept Jake Kane as our representative.
Yeah,
Okay, and a second.
I'll second it.
Alright, all in favor?
Aye.
Alright, so we'll let him know that he's still on. I will read the meeting minutes from the previous meeting. That done. Sign after.
Yep, just said the same thing.
Have the guys got to look at the personnel policy again? Do you know?
I gave them one last year, but I can re-give them a new one this year and have them sign it.
If they want to check it out and have any questions, then come see us again.
I'm saying yes after reading that, but you can double check me. I got you.
We'll read minutes from previous meeting. Select Board Water Commissioner meeting minutes from March 14th of 2022. Here at the town office at 7 o'clock. Present was Stephen Dodds, Seth Hungerford, David Plubit, Joe Dunleavy, Nick Norris, Kim Dufresne, and Robert Fletcher. 7 o'clock, I opened the meeting, read the agenda, addition made to the agenda for executive session at the end of the meeting to discuss employees. Seth motion to go into executive session to speak with Robert Fletcher, the town attorney, about the Cisco Hydro appeal, seconded by David, and all in favor. 8 o'clock, we entered back into regular session. Attorney Fletcher will work with Cisco Hydro on how to repay the credit owed for the 2019 tax appeal. 8 o'clock, we reorganized the board. Seth motion that Stephen Dodd remain as chair, seconded by David, and all in favor. I motion to have Seth Hungerford as vice chair, seconded by Nick, and all in favor. And Seth Hungerford motion Joe Dunleavy as board secretary, seconded by David, and all in favor. And we signed fleet permits, signed the liquor license for Sheldon Mini Mart, signed warrants 2209 and 2210. Read the meeting minutes from February 28th. Nick motion to accept as read, seconded by David, and all in favor. David motion to renew the contract for Northwest Regional Planning for zoning services, seconded by Seth, and all in favor. 8:30, Seth motion to enter back into executive session, seconded by David, and all in favor. 9:45, Nick motion to exit executive session, seconded by Seth, and all in favor. Discuss raises for town employees, cell phone use, and food allowance. Road foreman will be reimbursed $20 a month for use of personal cell phone used for town business. Food allowance is set at $150 per year for full-time employees. 2022 hourly pay raises of $1.50 for highway department, Seth Dell, James Childs, town clerk, Kim Dufresne, Hubert Spalding, water and sewer supervisor, hourly pay raise of $2. Motion made by Joe to accept all the above, seconded by Nick, and all in favor. At 9:45, Seth motion to adjourn, seconded by Nick, and all in favor. I'll take the motion to accept these minutes as read.
I'll make a motion.
Alright, get a second on that.
Second.
Alright, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Alright, that's that.
That's gonna be,
And I read it 3 times. And
I think it's just asking it to order.
okay, but I read it. I'm like, wow, older. I don't know. Okay, rules.
commission
I think
there.
you just have to sign off that.
Just sign it.
There's all the corrections.
This one doesn't have an attached list of vehicles.
Harrison?
Nope, nothing. Harrison had theirs.
Did Chad just look up the farmhouse? Chad Barrett?
He's looking up to his sugar ass. Is that what you're asking? Have we hooked up yet?
I'm just curious, there's a bunch of pieces and parts.
I know he wants to have a hook up to the sugar house.
And town road.
And he's looking up to the sheriff, but we gotta
Posted
figure out
the
where
road.
where we
Oh,
can
where you
put
going?
in some
They said
lane
put out
when
posts
coming
and
down.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like town line.
That's the big line coming down, so it has to be a bigger,
So
What's the time?
I think Scar was gonna help do it. Help do it for Chad, to
But I
our
make sure that we
line,
see
because
some-
it has to come to our line.
But would that be ours?
Who is it?
That's also for town.
I'll sign it. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do, is just double check through.
I don't know, I'll ask him when he sees. So where was the other one? The other girl after you were in there, base?
McEwen's. Cool. Must be the radiator was warranty, but coolant wasn't.
Yep, exactly, I told them it.
And that's what they said, the radiators all set with coolant stuff.
They would say that if they drained it, but we lost it, so.
Do you know what the bill was for the Tenco? Was that the bed chain?
No, that's the, I think that was the one. We had one delivered
A brand new one?
from Temco, and Seth got the one at Fairfield, or Sheldon's, I don't know where, Parks,
Mhm.
which is the new name too. So he got that one there, but they had already shipped the one from there, and we had to ship it back, but I think they used parts off it now because somebody else broke a wing. Or none of them needed repair.
So we kept it?
No, I think they've kept it, I'm not sure, but, you know, it's gonna cost a lot just to repair.
signatures.
Weight permits, nothing exciting. Put some miles on that thing. Probably lose 4 times. But that's some mileage.
Alright, is there any other business we need to take care of? executive session?
I don't have any.
I'll make a motion to go into executive session and then end the meeting after we exit.
I'll second it.
Alright, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we are going to enter into executive session and then, when we come out of executive session, we're gonna adjourn the meeting for the